In this lesson, we are going to implement order screen. It's gonna be in this path /confirmation, and right after confirming the order, we redirect user to a page like this. In this page, user will see all information about the order, including order summary, order items, and payment, shipping, and customer details. Also, we will publish the code on the Vercel using git push, and all code will be published and deployed on the internet at this address coolshop.vercel.app. If you follow the instruction on deploying to Vercel at the very first lesson, you will have the project on the internet at this address, but the address is gonna be different based on your app name. Okay, let's implement this feature and publish that on the internet. Here is the plan to create confirmation screen. What I'm gonna do is to go to pages folder and duplicate cart and rename it to confirmation. Inside this, get rid of all event handlers and also all contents inside layout. Cut them and remove them. Change cart to confirmation, and also here. From state, we only need order. We are going to show the order, and there is no need to dispatch. Inside layout, first of all, I just check the order. If it doesn't exist, I show no order found. Otherwise, create a React fragment, and inside that show the title. The title of order, it's gonna be order and the ID of order as a heading 1. Then create a slide. Inside a slide, we are going to define a grid. Inside this grid, create a grid and set it as a main content by setting MD9. And inside that, create the first card. The first card is gonna show customer details, and it shows first name, last name, and email. Let's go for the second card. The second card is gonna be for shipping information to show shipping name, street, city, country, and postal code. And don't forget, we need to close it, the opening curly bracket, to format it like this. After shipping details card, let's go for the payment details card. For payment details, I'm gonna use this code. Create a heading 2 and check transaction. If transaction in order exists and it has at least one item, then I show the transaction information like this. If there is no transaction information, alert no payment found. Let's go for the last grid, and the last grid is about order items. Right after this grid, create last grid. Here I create a heading 2 to show order items and create a table container. Inside that, create a table with 3 columns: name, quantity, and price of products in the order. And here is the table body to loop over line items inside order and to show all products in the order. That's it about the main section of confirmation, and let's go for the order summary. Right after this grid, create another grid, set the type of grid to item, MD3, and for extra small, occupy the whole screen. Create a card. Inside this card, create a title for order summary, and inside that, we are going to create a list like this. Inside this list, the first list item that I'm gonna show is subtotal, and it comes from order.order.subtotal formatted with symbol. Second list item is tax price, and it comes from order.tax.amount. Third one is coming from shipping.price, and the title is shipping, and the next one is gonna be total price. let's create a list item for total price, and it's coming from order.order.total with tax. The last item is total paid. Let's create that total paid, and it's coming from order.order.total paid. Let's save it and go to confirmation page. Here we have this. Let's change the title to order. Scroll up, set title to what we have here, like this. Save it, create a space, and yeah, the title has been changed. That's it. We have this order. It shows order information, including customer details, shipping details, and payment details, and order items. And order summary, it shows subtotal, tax, shipping total, and total paid. What we did in this lesson is to create a confirmation page. Let's test it again. Go to home screen, select the product, add it to cart, select another product, set the value, add it to cart, change the value from previous, checkout screen, enter information like this, click next, and confirm order. You will be redirected to confirmation page, and you as a customer will get an email in your inbox, and also you will get a screen like this to see all information about your order. If you go to dashboard.check.io, at this point you get your last order, and if you compare this data with the data that you have here, they are equal to each other. Great. At the end of this course, let's push this code to GitHub, and it's gonna be deployed on Vercel automatically. I'm going to commit this change. Commit name is gonna be 13 create order confirmation screen, and from here click on push. After completing push, let's go to vercel.com and click on login with GitHub, and here is the Coolshop project. Click on it. As you see, it's building. After pushing, it's building the project. So here I'm waiting to finish building and change the color to green ready. Great. Now it's ready. And if I click on it in a new screen, I have coolshop.vercel.app. Let's try that. I click on a product, add it to cart, proceed to checkout. As you see here, I need to enter information because I'm in production mode, not in development. So I need to enter my information manually like this. 4242, expiry month, year, CV. Let's change the postal code to this and this. And that's it. I just created an order in coolshop.vercel.app. If you check your email, you will get an email about confirming this order. So what we did in this course is to implement an e-commerce using NextJS in frontend and CommerceJS in backend. At the end, we published our project on Vercel Cloud Platform. To publish that on the internet, you can easily change vercel.app to your own domain. If you go to setting, click on domains, and here, as you see, you can add your own domain and follow the instruction to change your website, to move your website from vercel.app, which is just for test and development purposes, to your own domain and launch your own business using Vercel and CommerceJS. That's all about this course. Until next course, bye-bye.